Cheers.
Cheers. What are you drinking?
Pinot Grigio wine, Italian.
And I am drinking a microbrew from Blythe. It's called the Cowbell Brewing Company. And you see there, and this is the Absent Landlord. And it's very good. I'm quite enjoying myself.
Well,
Are we allowed
since
to-
you don't have a credit card and maybe you can't pay your rent, it's probably good that you're drinking an absent landlord.
I thought it was your turn to buy dinner. Anyway,
Teasing.
Cheers.
Teasing.
Hope
Cheers.
everybody's having a great evening. This is our second
Third
live.
date.
No. This is our
Today.
second.
It's day
if
3?
you- No, it's not. It is day 3. It is day 3. What I was going to try and say was, this is our second live stream of the day, right?
Yes,
because
it
we had to
is.
catch up because last night we had technical difficulties, so we covered that one.
Day 2,
And
take 2.
Today is day 3, so
Day three.
this is us talking about our day 3 of our travels,
Right.
right?
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Now the difference today is...
Are we allowed to drink on live TV?
I have no idea.
Just
Okay,
a sec.
sorry.
I'm going to turn this around. This is actually orange juice with a frothy head.
Yeah, no. Now here's the difference today. We were not on a motorcycle today.
Oh, my friend John DeFalco's watching.
Oh, hi, John.
So I just want to say, John, Dave's Corner was a really good choice. I mean, you did.
John, really? We've been friends for a very long time. And on that note,
Okay.
so we were not on a motorcycle today. So, and
Where are we today?
we're at the Oakwood Resort
We're in Grand Bend.
in Grand Bend, off Lake Huron, at the Oakwood Resort.
Mm-hmm.
And the amount of traveling we did today was to get up from bed in our room, walk across the property to our breakfast. Then we walked down to the beach. It's a private beach. And then we walked all the way around town and up. And I'm to understand, it's interesting that John's listening. I am to understand that you guys have been here a number of times.
Yeah. My
and
friend John
celebrated.
DeFalco and I used to work together, right?
Yes.
John waiting for you to retire so we could go out for lunch, right? But if you're going to still work, maybe you should take a retiree out and buy them breakfast.
Yes, please, because he doesn't have a credit card if you listen to take to day 2. Okay, just so you know. So here's the thing is we didn't travel today, but it was actually a nice break. It was a really nice break. The most amount of traveling we did was to go from our room to Dave's bar for breakfast. David, and I think Dave posted, I taught him, my friends, my techie friends would be so proud, like Lisa and Chris, and would be super proud because it was like a check-in and then show the pictures of your food. So we did a lot of that today. But anyways, we had some bacon and eggs and mimosas at Dave's Bar and Pub. And this place is beautiful. I'm just gonna say, I'm so glad actually we're not traveling today. It was really nice to take a day and just stay here and absorb it. It is stunning. It has a spa, which is not open right now due to COVID, but it has a phenomenal golf club. Sharon, Lisa, Chris, Anna, my golf buddies out there, come on. It's phenomenal. And there is a private access to the beach. And the beach is on Lake Huron. It is so blue. It's like really you're in Mexico. It is phenomenal, and it's not rocky. It's beautiful sand, and out you go. Wonderful waves. It was wonderful.
Very refreshing. I went in twice first
You
one.
went twice. I went once. Yeah. So what did we do today? Well, we had a day of beaching, walking, sightseeing up the main strip, and so as promised, after the ride, except we didn't really ride today, here are the highlights and the lowlights. So the highlights today is we had a beautiful breakfast at Dave's. Cheers to that.
Cheers. I was going to say one of the highlights is me as a tour guide of Grand Bend.
Because he's been here before with his friends that he used to work with. So it's really beautiful here. And then, so after swimming at the beach, we walked up into the main area, and there's a main drag. This time we went into the Gator Pub, and I think Dave posted live on that as well. He had lots of ice cream and apple crisp.
Listen, I'm a dessert guy, you know, so if you give me the opportunity for a nice apple crisp and
With
vanilla
a
ice
beer?
cream.
With a beer?
Well, the beer was the chaser. It was sort of like the topping up after the. Listen, you know, you can be creative, right?
I see that.
You know, I could come up with a show, Dave's Desserts and Beers, right?
Now we popped back here for the afternoon, and then we came into Dave's Pub for dinner, and so anyways, it's been really wonderful, and we
Did you tell them
actually
what we had for dinner?
I think they saw it on live.
No, not live. Check it. But I'm just going to
Check
say
in.
this: we had
Oh, check
nachos.
in.
We had it on nachos,
Dusted in
but
Cajun.
it was the chips were dusted in
Cajun.
Cajun powder,
Cajun,
right?
first
was
time, amazing.
Really, really good. Just
Yeah.
a second. I have to do this.
Okay, what?
Krista.
Carissa. Hello. How's it going? Hello, everybody.
So Krista has been keeping us in refreshments, and she has done an excellent job. What a great girl she is.
She's phenomenal. And what's interesting, we did over 2 hours of beaching and swimming. We walked along the strip, and what's really interesting, I love a lot of history. And going back to the Cajuns by Sharon's working, my friend. This will knock your socks off. So I'm not sure we can do this or not, but yeah, dusting of the Cajun on nachos, new thing we're gonna have to try, my friend. So long story short, this Dave's Pub, we did a little history checking on this. Dave Scotchard, he was an actor and news reporter. He's friends with stars, politicians, and with pro athletes. Now, regrettably, he died on June 12, 2016, one day before his 80th birthday. But the pub and this location is still going strong. He has an annual charity event, Golf Classic, that he runs. Just amazing. The history is just steeped here. It is absolutely beautiful, and I would suggest anyone should come here. It's phenomenal, and the food was very good. And then lowlights. Now, again, as I say, when we're riding on the motorcycle with Dave, there's typically a lot of lowlights to share. But
That's
the
not
truth
true.
is,
That's not true.
well,
Yeah,
I think we've proven
some
it
people-
in
some
day
people-
one and day two.
Some people would actually say that this was a highlight. You know, riding with Dave is a lot of fun.
Absolutely, it is. I'm not challenging that
One
at
of the
all.
one of the
but
things
you have opportunities that
One of the
might
things-
suggest a low light.
No. One of the opportunity, or I should say, one of the things that Lori didn't have to attend to today or deal with is gravel roads. Not one
'Cause we
gravel
didn't
road.
ride, 'cause we didn't
Not
ride.
one gravel road today.
That's true, David.
That's true.
That's true. But I gotta honestly say there was absolutely no low lights today. The only low light I can offer is I wish our family and our friends could be with us. This is a phenomenal and beautiful place. So as I think about our Keswick Coaster friends, as I think about our children and our grandchildren, and as I think of all of our Hog Chapter friends and all of the people who love to ride, I mean, we have so many friends. This would be a phenomenal place to stop. Just can't say enough about it. Combining a little bit of golf, a little bit of riding, a little bit of beach, some good food, some good drinks, some great friends.
There we go again.
Phenomenal place.
Yeah. Now so tomorrow morning we're going to be up early, and we're going to be back on the bikes. Where are we going to tomorrow?
I don't know, because it's a mystery ride.
What's the mystery ride mean?
It means I will find out when I get there.
Yeah. So yesterday it was kind of challenging because
You lost your credit card.
no, it wasn't that at all. At the end of the day, I got a lot of the, are we there yet? How much further? Are we there yet? How much further? So we're going to work on that, right? I don't know how I'm going to answer, but maybe I'll just pretend like the Cardo system has died and I can't hear her anymore.
Oh, you mean how long to lunch? Oh, about 15, 20 minutes. How long to lunch? Oh, another 35 kilometers. Oh, okay. Now,
That's part of-
35 kilometers.
That's part of the mystery.
What is it? Oh, it's another 48 kilometers.
It's part of the mystery.
Yeah, the a mystery of we don't know where we're going or what we're doing, but we get there. We do get there.
It is actually closer to 100 kilometers, but I didn't want to tell her that. Right?
I
So it's easier just to say, we're almost there. Yes, we're almost there.
Now, what was your highlights and lowlights? So we talked about what you say.
Well, definitely one of the highlights is being with Lori. You know, I have to put that in, right? So,
Oh, you have to put that in.
well, yeah, I have to. Everybody needs to know how special you are. You know what? Being here, shores of Lake Huron, and this resort, and the beautiful sand beaches, and also in Grand Bend, the main street. It
amazing.
is very, very resort-like. You know, it feels like we're in Mexico or something like this. So I really enjoyed the atmosphere and just being able to relax. You know, we took a day out of riding, and it's
Back
been
tomorrow.
and it's been well worth the day, the off day, and relaxing, right? And I'm looking forward to tomorrow, but also kind of sad that we're going to be leaving here. So we're going to have to make plans to come back again, and maybe bring some friends.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Great opportunity. What do you always say?
As always, ride safe, be safe, and we'll see you soon. For Harleys, Diners, Rides, I'm Dave.
And I'm Lorilei.
Take
Cheers.
care.